Daily Words of God. Pursuit of life is not something that can be rushed. Growth of life does not happen in just a day or two. The work of God is normal and practical, and there is a process that it necessarily undergoes. It took the incarnate Jesus 33 and a half years to complete his work of crucifixion. So what of purifying man and transforming his life, work of the utmost difficulty? It is no easy task to make a normal man who manifests God. This is particularly so for the people who are born in the nation of the great red dragon, who are of poor caliber and require a long period of God's words and work. So do not be impatient to see results. You must be proactive in eating and drinking God's words, and put more effort into the words of God. When you are finished reading His words, you must be able to put them into actual practice, growing in knowledge, insight, discernment, and wisdom in the words of God. Through this, you will change without realizing it. If you are able to take as your principle the eating and drinking of God's words, reading them, coming to know them, experiencing them, and practicing them, you will come to maturity without realizing it. There are those who say that they are unable to put the words of God into practice, even after reading them. What is your hurry? When you reach a certain stature, you will be able to put His words into practice. Would a 4 or 5-year-old child say that they are unable to support or honor their parents? You should know how great your current stature is. Put into practice what you are able to put into practice, and avoid being someone who disrupts the management of God. Just eat and drink God's words, and take that as your principle from now on. Do not worry, for the time being, about whether God can make you complete. Do not delve into that yet. Just eat and drink God's words as they come to you, and God will be certain to make you complete. However, there is a principle by which you must eat and drink His words. Do not do so blindly. In eating and drinking the words of God, on the one hand, seek out the words that you should come to know, that is, those that relate to visions, and on the other, seek out that which you should put into actual practice, that is, what you should enter into. One aspect has to do with knowledge, and the other with entering. Once you have grasped both, when you have grasped what you should know and what you should practice, you will know how to eat and drink the words of God.